Tuesday, September 18th, 2018. Right now, I'm back in Nacogdoches. No longer in Laredo, no longer working in Laredo, no longer having anything to do with Laredo. I'm done with Laredo. So, back here, I just got back the 15th, Saturday. I couldn't find my GoPro, so I didn't film it. She's lost. I don't know. But a little bit of this right here. I was going to film it and wiring it up and everything, but I didn't because I didn't know where my GoPro was. But so maybe it's in focus. I don't know. I can't see the back of the GoPro. But on the back side of this, and we got all our power in, power out. This one right here is for all the lights. All the switches will light up when the key turns on. That's the ground for all of them. That's the power input for all of them. These are the outputs of the first four. This is the output for the winch switch. I got 4 shackles. They all match. Front and back. So it doesn't look as ridiculous. I have new hood latches. New hood latches for the Jeep. Those probably aren't going on today. Let's see. Little update. But anyways, I had to take the Jeep in to get it worked on. It started ticking. And yeah, that's a normal Jeep noise. Well, I take it in, they say no, and they go ahead and fixed it up, got it all taken care of. And I'm getting good fuel mileage. Oh yeah. Running the Ironman all-country tires. It should be good. They do great off-road. I've been playing around a lot. A little bit. But they seem to do pretty alright off-road right now. For these switches, you should always put something on a relay and a fuse. Always. Protect it. Alright, don't burn stuff out. Don't burn your switches out. Don't, set your entire Jeep on fire. I say that mostly for those that set their entire Jeep on fire, usually running like winch wires, okay? This stuff is magic, okay? Whenever you run wires, protect them. Everything should be protected all the time. It's good to protect stuff. Coming all the way up to the end of that wire going in. The Jeep, I really didn't need to do that. My coffee there. Wait, get the glare off. There we go. Sitting in my coffee cup. It's pretty sweet. Protect your wires. Pinch points, okay? You be careful about those pinch points. Make sure your wires are protected or move freely. But yeah, I just have my edge and then behind the grill. There you go. Then it comes out the front. That is for now. I go ahead and move it somewhere else towards a little bit more protected. Those wires will not be running like that. They will be a lot more protected. And then I'll have long wires running out to the winch. That way I don't have to worry about it going ahead and winch, because you never know when you need that kind of stuff. I'm getting these wires together and might do a few clips of me getting. The phone camera out a whole bunch of times. This morning, I sat here for like an hour. Hummingbird, there's only one hummingbird that uses that feeder, and they've drank it down a lot. Like half of it. It's like the only place to go. Through the hummingbird on my GoPro. I'm in my mailbox area. Flowers up here. Now there's these things. They are whatever that says. Torch. So that's right there. They should grow. They only take about 3 hours. So it's a little bit more of a shady area. Whole front yard. I'm working on getting the grass to come back. Jasper. What are you doing, Jasper? Come on. Right there. Old artillery round. Pretty freaking cool. But my lawnmower. Let's see. There we go. It's my lawnmower. Push mowed the whole thing. Took a lot of effort. Currently watering. And there's the backyard. Bam. So, watering, I'll move that around like 8 or 10 times. I just got a new job working with Acorn Forestry. Hopefully after a few days I'll be able to take my camera with me, and then I'll go ahead and take it to work if we're doing anything real cool. Try and get videos of that kind of stuff. And right now saving up for another camera. We're looking at getting the Canon EOS, the Rebel T6 I believe is what it is. So the one we're looking at, that one is not as expensive as others, but I have heard good reviews about it. And so that's why I plan on getting that one. It's just because of what I heard about it. That'll be the first kind of professional camera we have around here. And that'll be pretty sweet. Just had not too long ago. Just randomly. It's really weird. She wants to go for a ride, but I'm not going anywhere. Get them in, so. This wire, you see it's wrapped in electrical cord, helps protect it. It runs on the inside. That's where my switches go. Hey, over. That's pretty much that your stock wiring harness goes. It goes across behind the steering wheel towards 9 that pinch point. Comes out at the top of the dash, down, and it goes the brakes pedal sensor over there. The reason I did that. Alright, there's already a grommet there. Run your wires through wires. That can make a bad day. Jeep on fire kind of thing. Somewhere in this general vicinity, this is an aftermarket alarm that somebody before me had put on. I'm thinking about taking the horn off, this horn, taking it off and reusing that bracket that it's mounted on. Because that might give me enough room to and everything else. The reason it's routed like this is because I can run it and bam! There's a stock wiring harness to follow it up. Winch. And lots of water, because it's hot outside. Don't overheat. You die. And this stuff tastes pretty good. I'm not endorsed by them. So I drink it. Those 4. Run those 2. And well, bam! It'll work. They'll light up when I turn the key on. They'll all be lit up. When I turn the key off, they'll all be off, but they'll still function. And that's important. The way I have these wired is when they're all off, all the words will light up. When you turn each of them on, the item will light up. Everything but the winch. Both the words will always be lit up. So I can be sitting there stuck, and instead of having to run the winch inside, push in, push out. That simple. That's what a big reason I got this. And it looks almost stock. It looks like it should be there, except for the strangely made switches that don't really match the Jeep, but they look cool, so I like them. And of course, I don't have all those accessories. They are coming in time. I plan on putting a power inverter in it. I'm going to put it in the back. That's one of the big plans. Because these little things right here. Great plastic piece. So it'll be easy to mount a outlet there. So I'll have power coming out right here. It'll be probably 2 outlets and then 2 USB ports in it. That way I can plug in whatever I need to. Christmas lights, maybe. Just cover the whole Jeep in Christmas lights. Why not? It'd look pretty cool. But be able to power come out there. So that'll be the power inverter. Then the backup lights down there. I'll have them wired up to either come on. Flip the switch. So they should be able to do both. Then next thing's gonna be front lights. That's going to be everything that attaches and faces forward below Kind of stuff. What if you get a roof rack and put a 50-inch light bar on it? That too. So I had to wipe all the sweat off. It's like 8,000. Wait, that's sideways. Hold up. Switch. To go ahead and power. Where when I wire stuff, I don't have to go through all this hassle. All I have to do is run a positive and a negative. Go ahead, run them to the bus bar. Wire to the terminals. All I gotta do is plug 2 wires in. Where did I leave my drink? There we go. Bubbly. And suddenly it works. So that's gonna be pretty dope. Pretty much it. I'm going to get back to work on this. I'll probably do a little thing at the end to show you that they work and that kind of cool stuff. It is roughly 4 p.m. and that right there. Why is this thing so hard? I don't get it. But anyways, here, let me turn on the light. That's my doggo. That is Jasper. That is not my doggo. That's the doggo that thinks that she lives at my house, who really doesn't live at my house, who really tries to live at my house. Gotta get the selfie stick. Oh, and by the way, I'm not wearing a shirt yet. I was just mowing the yard. It's 90-ish degrees out here. I think it's 90 degrees. So, yeah, I took the shirt off, sweating a whole lot. Oh, sweet, sweating a whole lot, so I took the shirt off. Feeling good. Gotta put a shirt on. Alright, sweet. Got the shirt. Off the Jeep. Lumberjack. Wait, hold on. Lumberjack veteran. Anyways, that's a little group we have up there at SFA. It's for vets. In association with the VRC and stuff like that. Pretty cool. What are we doing today? Alright, well, I mowed my front yard again. Watered it again, trying to get it to grow in whole again. Everything's again. But Tram is out babysitting. Oh yeah, by the way, got some switches. Let's see, I'll get a better picture of it later. Those are the switches I was working on installing. They're now installed in the Jeep. They look pretty sweet. Selfie stick. Not used as a selfie stick, more as a camera mount. So, now I'm going to go pick Trem up from babysitting, and then we're going to go get another dog. But it's not that dog, that's Jasper. And where's that other dog that's not my dog? Probably back in my house. You're still not my dog. You really try to be my dog. But we're not picking that one up either. That one's going outside. Come on. Come on. Come on. That direction. Go that way. I don't know why this thing's so dark today. Alright. So there. Not my dog is out of my house. See, she's so lovey. Oh, she just wants to be a friend. She wants to be a buddy. But not my dog. That's like one of the neighbor's dogs. That doesn't ever keep them around. They're always over here. I think that dog tries to live at my house. But got the Jeep keys. That's important. So now we're gonna go look at this other dog. Jasper, up. Jasper's in the Jeep. Oh, hold up. Let me put the window down for you. We're gonna run the AC. We're too fancy to have the windows down all the time. I'm gonna run some AC. You gotta have the AC. Not for me, for the dog. So, Ooh. Hop up in the Jeep. Take you off the little tripod.